I'm going to sing you a song which was inspired by my favourite occupation as a teenager, which was chatting up pretty girls on the London Underground. I began to work at 15. 2 weeks after my 15th birthday, I went to work for an old solicitor in central London. And when I began bringing housekeeping money home, my late father, instead of treating me as a 15-year-old schoolboy, began treating me as a 15-year-old young man and began sharing his cigarettes with me. With plumbers' mates and woodbine, sweet Afternoon Park Drive, 20 Capstan full strength, lucky to be alive. Rolling up Sun Valley, Old Holborn, strong and sweet. Rizzler Red and a box of Swan, a smoker's life complete. Smoking down in Stockwell, puffing up Park Lane, rolling fags down Regent Street to Leicester Square again, until my head was spinning. To London I had come, immature and innocent in 1961, when sixpence was a tanner, a shilling was a bob, 12 coppers to a shilling I had a handy job. Oh, how my pockets jingled, no credit cards were found, 5 florins to a 10-bob note, and 8 half-crowns a pound. Walking back to happiness, happy birthday, sweet 16, jiving at the 100 Club when trad jazz was the scene. Coffee at the Two Eyes, Old Compton Street, my home. Heaven and hell, the macabre's well, I soon found where to roam. Down Windmill Street to the circus, up Greek Street to the square. Soho was my playground, a lad without a care. In a suit from Berwick Market that only cost £5, with drainpipe pants and Cuban heels, I really got around. In a pair of winkle pickers I'd often stand and stare, reflected in shop windows, combing brill-creamed hair. Dave Brubeck at the Marquee, Alexis playing blues, the Troubadour in Chelsea, so many gigs to choose. All night at the Flamingo to see young Georgie Fame, singing at the keyboard while I played my teenage game. When Doreen was a dancer who came from Canning Town, she thought I looked artistic, I thought she'd been around. I used to go and see her down the Sunset Strip. My innocence soon ended when she let her garter slip. When sixpence was a tanner, a shilling was a bob, 12 coppers to a shilling I had a handy job. Oh, how my pockets jingled, no credit cards were found, 5 florins to a 10-bob note, and 8 half-crowns a pound. At 17 I was a mod, loved the Kinks, the Who and Rod, drove my Vespa down Cheapside, all the girls screamed for a ride. Levi jeans, Ben Sherman shirts, chatting girls in mini skirts, down King's Road in shoes and suede, ever impatient to get laid. Frothy coffee, pinball games, Townsend sang I can't explain, jukebox with the volume high, Friday night up west we'd fly. High on blues, then coming down, dancing close to Tamla Motown, getting drunk at all-night parties, popping pills like they were Smarties. Doing wheelies at Waterloo, after work I'd wait for you, off to Brighton feeling free, candy floss and the Sunset Sea, wearing parkas along the prom. Summertime, the air was warm, sleeping under the midnight pier, bag of chips and a can of beer. You studied drama up the Strand, at 1 o'clock I held your hand, to Lyons Corner House we flew, cheese on toast and tea for two. I always loved the clothes you wore, the perfect image of sandy shore. You walked around devoid of shoes, then dumped me for a fella in the Moody Blues. He picked you up in his MGB, on the town for a spending spree, whiskey and coke in Chelsea pubs, backstage pass to all the trendy clubs. In Polaroids I rode around, looking cool in London town, singing whatever will be, plenty of spearfish in the sea, meeting dates on Bond Street Station, talking about my generation. The year was 1964, when all the girls looked like Sandy Shore. High on blues, then coming down, dancing close to Tamla Motown, getting drunk at all-night parties, popping pills like they were Smarties. Popping pills like they were Smarties. I met the Bakewell sisters on the Piccadilly line, 7 lovely sisters in 1969. 7 pretty ladies said they would be mine. I had a date with all of them at 9:30. 9:30 on Monday, Mandy came with me. 9:30 9 on Tuesday with Tracy on my knee. 9:30 on Wednesday, Wendy took my hand. Tina came on Thursday, I kissed her up the Strand. Friday night was special, then 9:30 came Flo. Arm in arm down Wardour Street, she knew just where to go. Spurs were playing Chelsea Saturday afternoon, but at 9:30 I wined and dined and danced with lovely June. Went to church on Sunday, the vicar smiled at me. Little did he know I bounced the ladies on my knee. Sang the hymns with passion, knelt to say my prayers, but at 9:30 joy was mine when I chased her up the stairs. I met the Bakewell sisters on the Piccadilly line. 7 lovely sisters in 1969. 7 pretty ladies said they would be mine. I had a date with all of them at 9:30. 7 nights of passion, 7 nights of fun. Then the trouble started with all my shillings gone. Reckless I was foolish in a tale of broken hearts, when the lovely Bakewell sisters turned into Bakewell tarts. When the lovely Bakewell sisters turned into Bakewell tarts.